Should I open it? What do you think? Pizza delivery.
Oh.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
All right.
Holy shit. I did not expect you.
I surprised your ass, right?
Holy cow.
Wow. I love it.
Oh.
This is fucking great, man.
What do we got?
It's great. Open it up.
Oh, nice.
Come on, man. Let's get fucking comfortable. Don't make me feel like, you know.
Oh.
OG? Yeah. There we go. All right.
I fucking love it. Oh, yeah.
What's your more plain guy or you're a meat guy?
I'm a meat guy.
All right, so you got sausage, and you got pepperoni, and you got mushroom. Let me try one of these bad boys. You want to try one?
Fuck yes.
Yeah. You're hungry, right?
I remember the day I moved to New York, and my dad called, and he goes, have you had their pizza yet? I was like, Dad, I've had pizza before. And he's like, it's different.
It is. It's nothing like New York pizza. It's the best pizza in the world. I don't give a shit where you go. Italy, whatever. Nothing beats New York, right?
Nothing.
How often do you eat pizza?
Right now, never.
Right now, what?
Never.
Never? Why?
I'm carnivore.
You what?
I'm carnivore.
Carnivore.
I haven't had pizza.
What is that, no carbs?
No carbs. This is so good.
You trying to lose weight?
I'm trying. It's the only diet I can ever subscribe to is carnivore. Right now, I'm no booze, no weed, no sugar, no bread, no rice, no carbs, just meat.
No pasta?
No pasta.
Oh, man.
God, pasta's so good. It's such a great delivery system for flavor.
Pasta?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you know when you think about rice, like Asian food, you put the flavor on the rice, and that's how you get it to your mouth. Pasta's just so much better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite pasta?
I like cavatellis. I like rigatoni.
I'm a bucatini guy.
Bucatini I like too. But that goes good with like maybe the pasta with the meat sauce.
Or like a carbonara.
Carbonara?
Carbonara is my favorite.
Yeah.
I had a pizza in Rome one time, and the guy had created these ice cubes that would go over an egg yolk so that he could make carbonara pizza. Where he would cook it with the egg yolk on it, but the ice cube on top of the egg yolk. It was so hot, it would evaporate. It wouldn't melt, it would evaporate. In the end, he'd stir the egg yolk into the pizza. It was so fucking good.
You like cacio e pepe?
I love cacio e pepe.
Yeah. Have you been to the pasta bar over here, the Pasta Uovo or something? Uovo? Pretty good. And because they get the pasta apparently from Italy or some shit. And it's just a pasta bar. They do a nice cacio e pepe. They do a lot of nice pastas. It's right here in Coldwater. You know where the old, what's that hotel that used to be there? The Valley. It was like a legendary, what was the name of that place?
I don't know, but there's an...
I lived there.
Oh, no.
I lived there.
Sportsman's Lodge.
Sportsman's Lodge.
You lived there. Everyone that went
No,
to
I
the divorce lived there.
when I was doing a crazy movie called The Hillside Strangler. I told you about that movie.
Yeah.
With the porn stars and everything. And, well, some of them were in there. I had to kill them in the movie. It was fucking crazy.
Wait,
but it got me in character. Because I
That-
played a serial killer, and living at the Sportsman's Lodge was like, it was great. Like, it was a great place to be.
Yeah.
Because it was like one of those quintessential legendary valley places.
And they tore it down to put an Erewhon.
I hate that fucking place, Erewhon. It's like a $25 Haley what? Bieber?
Haley Bieber.
Haley Bieber fucking shake for what, $20, $25?
Oh my God.
I could go to, what do you call, In-N-Out and get a milkshake.
Oh my
What do I
God.
need that for?
I don't understand. Do people go there as the same way they walk down Rodeo Drive? Is it like they go like,
Yeah.
They hold it up and they go, "Can this water's $15?"
Yeah, I know, it's unbelievable. But, you know.
I've never been there.
Oh, you haven't?
I've never been there.
You're not missing anything.
I like the old Sportsman's Lodge. That's where every Hollywood actor went while he was separated from his wife.
The Sportsman's Lodge?
Everyone stayed there.
Really?
Everyone. You go to the bar there, and you see dudes just pissing and moaning about fucking, they take half.
Can you name a few?
I can, but I'm not going to. One was a close friend of mine. He knows who he is.
Okay.
He stayed there for like 6 months.
Well, it's that kind of place, you know?
Yeah.
Now it's fucking Joe Blow at Air One, and it's just like one of these, you know, bougie fucking places to be. I'm not a bougie guy, you know?
Nope.
I'm not against bougie, but I'm just not a bougie person.
How do you feel about gentrification?
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think it's ruined neighborhoods. It's ruined the soul of.
It's
all
nice.
the-
It's nice when you go to some neighborhoods. You're like, wow, this is pretty nice. Oh, they have a food court.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, that's so good.
I know, but it's not nice when you can't afford to live there. Or you can't afford. I guess this was a place you wouldn't walk through. You wouldn't be dead caught there. Now it's like, oh my God, you can't. You know.
They should grandfather in. If you're a certain age, when they gentrify your neighborhood, you get grandfathered in.
Yeah.
And you don't have to up your taxes. You don't have to do anything.
Right.
Because I like the idea of gay guys coming in and taking over a neighborhood and making it shine.
Yeah.
But then it just kicks out older people who are authentically from that area. That's what sucks about it.
Right. People that have been there for centuries, that have history there, they shouldn't be kicked out.
Yeah.
You're right. They should be saluted to say, hey, he's earned his stripes. So you people that blew it up, let these guys at least partake in the success of that area now, right?
Yeah. I mean, gentrification is hard to argue when you go to Atlanta and you're like, oh, it's so much better than it was 10 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a point. I shouldn't really hate on
I
it.
tried to explain gentrification to these kids.
But what does that mean, actually? What does that... Break down that word for me. I never understood that word, gentrification.
What does gentrify mean?
Does anybody know?
Hey, what's gentrify mean?
It changed the character of a poor area through wealthier people moving in, improving housing, and attracting new businesses, often displacing current inhabitants of the process.
Wait, they did that. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in a little town at the end of Queens. It was called Rosedale.
Has that been gentrified?
No, it turned black.
The opposite.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what? The black people that moved in, they were nice and better than the white people. You know, it never bothered me because I look mixed.
Exact opposite of gentrification. No, we had to move and turn black.
No, I never left. People left in the middle of the night. I don't know why. I'm like, what the fuck you afraid about? I'm dark anyway. I never understood that shit. You know?
So matter of factly, did it get gentrified? He goes, no, it turned black.
Yeah, there was no fucking gentrification in Rosedale.
I'm sweating right now.
Fucking Williamsburg. I heard it was like a fucking war zone. Now you can't even like, go through it. You
Yeah.
ask somebody for the fucking direction or where something, they ignore you.
Brooklyn is gentrified.
Oh, my God, my brother lives there. I wish I would have invested. What a moron. I was like, why would you go to Brooklyn? Now I love Brooklyn. That's all I stay.
Yeah.
I stay in downtown Brooklyn now. It's great.
All of Manhattan's been gentrified.
Yeah, but I don't go to Manhattan. I just stay in. Have you stayed in Brooklyn? You guys,
Once.
You guys stay there.
Really?
Let me know and I'll hook you up like downtown Brooklyn. You'll love it. Right by the Brooklyn Bridge, Manhattan Bridge.
See, when I lived in New York, no one lived in Brooklyn.
I know. That's why I'm saying like now Brooklyn is like another city. It's like the new New York.
That's crazy.
I know, because I still love Manhattan, but listen, let me tell you something, Bert. It ain't the New York I grew up in. I still love it. I still think it's the greatest city in the world, but it ain't that New York. You know, I remember New York when they had peep shows, you know.
Oh, wow.
42nd Street. You go there and the window would come up and,
It was a human?
yeah,
Oh, shut up.
yeah.
And you could just jerk off?
You could, whatever.
But did you jerk off? Is that
I
what you-
wouldn't, but you'd see, you'd see
You
it on
just
the
look
window.
at him and be like, just awkward? Hey, how you
Yeah,
doing?
but the fucking window would go up quick and then come down, you know.
Oh,
and
for
you're
real?
like, yeah.
Oh, so it was a peep show. Like,
Yeah,
it wasn't
peep
like,
show.
it wasn't like up and then you was like, hey, how you doing?
No, then all the theaters were like X-rated. You ever seen Taxi Driver?
I did, yeah.
So it's like, it's in that movie. Like, he's disgusted how scum of the earth that block was. It was a bad block.
Really?
42nd and 8th. And then, you know, Giuliani, whatever, somebody came in and cleaned it all up. Now it's like
I was there when it was Disney-fied. When there was like an M&M.
Disney-fied?
Yeah, there was
Still is.
M&Ms on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you never saw it like hardcore. You never saw that, right?
I would have loved the peep show.
And New York actually was more interesting when it was dirty and it was edgy. You watched the movies in the 70s. New York was had a great look, had a great feel. Now it's cleaned up.
Yeah.
I mean, it still looks good, but it's not, it doesn't have that, like Philadelphia to me has like more edge. It's still like more downright.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What city out of all the boroughs? What boroughs remain the most the same as when you remember it?
Queens looks like Queens.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so think maybe the Bronx, but I don't know the Bronx too well. Staten Island's just like mob guys that hang out there, so I don't know much about Staten Island.
So wait, I remember I grew up in Florida. We didn't have a ton of diversity. So I remember meeting my first Chinese kid.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember watching diversity show up in New York where you're like, oh shit, these are Indian people?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, like, if somebody moved in, you didn't know what they were. It was just like, who was that? And he's like, like I married a Filipino. I didn't even know what a Filipino was.
Yeah, me either.
I was like, what the fuck is a Filipino? And they were like, well, it's Asian with like some kind of Spanish or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, Spanish where? Their last name, that's about it.
But they always, Filipinos, this is from doing the road. The one thing I always knew is all the Filipino dudes always had the most American names. Like
Yeah.
white dude names, like Joe Coy.
Yeah.
That's the only one I know.
Right. Joe Coy.
Joe Coy.
Isn't he like half?
No, no. I
Is
don't
he a
know.
full-
His dad's he's half. White,
Really?
White,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's where the Joe part comes from.
Well, a lot of them have the Spanish names.
Yeah.
So the Spaniard, they went all over the Spaniard. And so they grabbed their last names. Like my wife's last name was Espinoza. But there's nothing really Spanish about her.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, not to me.
What's Filipino food like?
It's pretty good. I mean, some of it's funky and some of it I like. They have a lot of good noodles and they have this rice soup that I like called a roast caldo. And it's pancit. It's like, Chinese or Asian spaghetti.
Yeah.
And but then they got some funky stuff like goat shit, and they're like, I don't know. It's like, sometimes I'm like, I'll take a whiff of it, and I'm like, oh, I'm not fucking eating that. I'm like, I might die.
He doesn't like the best Filipino dish.
Are you serious?
I can't
Chicken
stand it.
adobo.
Chicken adobo?
I don't like the smell. Bert, if I can't get past the smell, I'm like, I cook a little bit. I heard you have a
Yeah.
cooking show.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm a smell guy, and that chicken adobo makes me like, oh, I can't smell it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like it. There's something in the sauce or something about, if I could get past the smell.
We had dinner. We were in Portland yesterday at the Moda Center, I think it's called. And they put us, they every time you go into a thing, you do catering, so I pay for catering. It wasn't Moda, it was the Everett. It was in Everett, whatever where that arena is. And then you pay for catering, so you pay for them to set up catering, same people cook and make dinner, and then they set up tables where you can eat. And for whatever reason, they set them up in the boys' locker room, in like their hockey room, and it smelled like a hockey glove. It smelled so fucking bad, and I couldn't eat because it smelled like balls and feet.
Oh my God.
And I was like, why would you put us in here to eat the whole time? And I never thought smell would bother me, but I couldn't eat just the average stuff because I was smelling balls and dicks and fucking...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You can't get past the smell.
Ooh.
It's just like when I was coaching Little League one time, this kid stunk. And I brought right guard into the dugout. I said, get some fucking right guard on that kid.
Yeah.
Because he just stunk.
Who smelled the worst? Like growing up, there was always one kid that smelled like shit.
Oh,
and you never forget his name.
We had one family in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
They didn't wash. They only washed like in the rain. Like when if it rained, yeah, I swear to God. So my brothers...
Were they dancers?
No. They were a fucking dirty, great family, but they were dirty. And my brothers trapped one of the kids one time. They trapped him, got him in the house, put him in the bathtub.
Really?
We were scrubbing him down.
Like powder?
Yeah, and he was crying, screaming. We were like, wash him, scrub him. Fucking scrubbing him down. That was probably the cleanest he ever... And then the house went on fire because it was a hazard because they probably were like hoarders and it was dirty. And
Yeah.
I felt bad. They had a fire. Forget their names. Billy and... Billy was one kid. We had nicknames. Portisy. I don't know what that meant, but we had names like... We had names called Pishquacks. We had names like only if you knew the neighborhood. Like my brother Ralph was the king of naming people. And he had like great nicknames. Pippin Yak, Shemp, Pug. We had all these guys that looked like you, like Irish guys.
Yeah.
It was a mixed neighborhood, Irish, Italian, German. I was kind of popular there. My brother John, he didn't really love that neighborhood.
Really?
Yeah, because he was a little more artistic, and he was like, well, you were popular. They liked you. And I was like, well, I was always a people person,
Yeah.
But it was a fun neighborhood to grow up. Everybody played in the street, and
Nicknames are going away.
Oh,
Man, when I was a kid, everyone had nicknames. I can tell you all my nicknames. Nature Boy was one when I got early. The Machine, B-Man. I mean, I had so many nicknames.
Yeah.
You got nicknames, and then we give nicknames. Like, there was a dude in our fraternity who had really white legs, and so we called him Waffle. White-ass fucking legs. We had some great we had one dude who was small, and he got arrested, and everyone was like, he shouldn't go to prison because he'd be a prison fuck toy. And then that was his nickname, Prison Fuck Toy.
Prison Fuck Toy.
Dude, Bart Carey's nickname was Vaginal Blood Fart.
wow.
Yeah, everyone got a good nickname. Mine was Edward Penis Lips.
Edward Penis Lips?
Yeah, because there was a porn called Edward Penis Hands.
Yeah.
And he had just dicks on his hands, and he'd be like, hey. And then they'd cut the audio in my fraternity, and then they'd have me voice the audio. I'd be like, hello, ladies. And then I'd be like, and you get a finger, you get a finger. And they'd laugh, so then I got the nickname. And I have a big lip.
Oh, you have one big lip?
I have one big lip. I used to lean into it when I kissed chicks. I'd like throw it in there, like, you're
Really?
gonna love this.
Did they like it?
I don't know. No one ever. I don't know.
Hey.
You gotta ask my wife.
Does your wife have big lips?
No, she's got envelope mouth.
Oh,
It's like licking an envelope when you kiss her. Just
really?
kinda.
Yeah.
I'd get her like if you could say like if she goes into a coma, and they say what would you like to change about her? I don't know if that's how a coma works.
Yeah.
But I go, yo, just puff it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's get the tits done. Let's get her a BBL.
Is this
Get
to your
some
wife?
Botox. Yeah, you'll see. She'll come down.
Oh.
Leanne! Is she still podcasting? Yeah. Oh fuck. I just clean her up, you know.
Yeah.
Take 10 years off her.
Yeah.
Unlike me, I'm perfect.
What is she? What is
She's Scottish.
Scottish?
Redneck, old school redneck.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like
With a hard accent?
yeah.
I used to meet a lot of those hillbilly chicks when I was a doorman.
Really?
They all liked me from the South. I think because they liked the way I talk.
Yeah, an accent is endearing.
Yeah.
An accent welcomes someone in.
South Carolina.
It's the easiest way. It's the easiest
Myrtle
icebreaker.
Beach. I like the way you talk. It's so cool. I was like, wow, I'm big in the South.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just a doorman, but they dug me.
Although Long Island chicks' accents can be aggressive.
Long
Like
Island?
if you're not from Long Island and you're from the South and you go and meet a Long Island girl, she's like, yeah, I'll suck your dick, and you're like,
It's a turnoff, right?
can you say that differently?
Right.
Why, you want me to suck your pecker? And you're like, you're not talking like that? Can you just say like blowjob or something?
Yeah.
Like I like Southern accent's good on a girl. British accent, fucking
Oh,
through the
yeah.
roof.
That's-
German accent.
That's hot.
I mean, what accent is bad, really?
I don't know. Chinese? That's pretty harsh.
It is pretty aggressive.
You know, it's pretty aggressive, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
think about it. Can you do it? Can you do one? Like,
Yeah, I think so.
go ahead. Let me hear you do one. Like, imagine you in the hay. What would it sound like with them? You know what I mean? What would it sound like? It'd probably be like pretty. You know, you might just get deflated. I don't know, or maybe not. You know.
Oh
depends.
no, I've seen Chinese porn. It's a lot like this.
Yeah, that
And
doesn't.
then you can't have an Asian dude in there because it's one's aggressive and one's submissive.
Yeah.
One's like, ugh, and the other one's.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I just want regular
Yeah,
talking.
yeah. The men don't. They don't cut it.
You don't. Yeah, you don't want too British, like too posh British. Like, all right, lovely.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, in the stinker, we're gonna do this one.
Yeah.
And then she's like, okay, Bob's your uncle.
Yeah.
Australian's rough. Cause
Yeah.
because that's like some of those Australian.
What's the hottest? Like a Puerto Rican girl?
No, I couldn't do that. That's too hot for me.
That's too hot?
Yeah, I gotta tap out on that.
You would tap right out,
I can't.
right?
I can't have her go puppy, and I'm like, nah,
Poppy?
I'm out.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
would
you
just
should be
like-
fucking someone browner than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about a tank top? You like those tank tops?
If my wife.
Just a
is
tank
wearing
top.
My wife's wearing a tank top doing dishes.
Yeah.
I help with the dishes.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm in.
Yeah.
No bra.
Yeah.
No bra can get me to do anything. That can get me to do anything.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen down blousing videos?
What's that?
It's have you seen it? You've seen it? It's crazy. It's just girls.
I don't think you can show mommy this episode.
It's just girls.
Yeah, this is one you shouldn't show her.
Girls in like loose fitting shirts kind of leaning over, just cleaning a toilet, and you can kind of see their tits a little bit, and then they'll turn and you see them, and then they'll turn back. But it's just them cleaning, talking to you, going, "Hey, do you want to go to Lowe's later?" And
Yeah.
this video is of them just going, and then maybe later we'll work on the deck. Do you want to work on the deck? And you see the guy go, "Yeah, I want to work on the deck."
But you just see
Just a
some of
little,
it. Some
just
of
a
it.
hint.
Yeah, that's where it's really like sexy and tasteful.
Yes.
Because when it's too much, you lose me. But when you just have enough,
just
that,
a hint.
a hint of it, or a little more than a hint, I think that's good, tasteful. And
I-
if you have those attributes,
Yes.
you shouldn't be covered up.
Dude,
you should flaunt it a little bit,
Thank you.
bit,
I-
but tastefully.
I can't
I even,
agree
even
more.
with my wife, as long as it's tasteful.
As long as it's tasteful,
Yeah.
I follow this girl in the jungle. She's got an Instagram page,
Yeah.
and she washes out of a bucket with like another bucket.
Yeah.
Have you seen her?
No.
She's got a dress on.
What do you-
Every morning
what-
she washes. Like she takes like a small bucket out of a big gallon jug, and she'll like put water, and it's like a wet T-shirt, but she's doing it, and she's washing her body under a dress. It is so hot. And then when she puts on a bikini and gets on a Vespa, you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
But when she's in the jungle in like her like nightgown,
Right.
washing her body in the jungle in a nightgown, you're like, God damn it, that's the thing. It's like, you know what it is? The best video isn't a girl showing her tits, it's a girl almost showing her tits.
Right.
When you
Right.
see them on that ride where they like launch them in the sky,
Yeah.
the slingshot, and then their boob goes like this, hey, but it doesn't do anything, goes, hey. I have never been more fucking intrigued.
Yeah.
There's no book that's ever gotten
No.
me that into it.
And then you know it's natural. 'Cause
Yeah.
the fake titties are not really that attractive.
yeah.
They're not. What do you think of the G-strings?
I love them.
Like if you see.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wear them, but I love them.
No, I'm not saying.
Oh,
you.
yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
They're uncomfortable.
I wore one years ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, in the Dominican Republic.
Really?
I was feeling my oats. My wife was like, "Oh, I could go topless." They were little, so I was like, "Oh, it was so much fun."
Did you ask it
Because
for-
nobody's staring at you.
No, 'cause everyone's wearing
in
it.
the Dominican.
Yeah.
You know, and the kids were little, and
I told my wife she should wear one, and she was like, absolutely not.
I know.
And I was like, come
and I'm
on.
like, in the right place, why not?
And you take her to the fucking beach, sometimes you see animals in them, and you're like,
Yeah.
look at her. Like, she's a mess.
Yeah, but you can't do that over here. People be staring at you. You got to go to these exotic places and then let your hair down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I couldn't go to a nude beach.
Completely nude?
But I completely nude.
Not here.
No, definitely not here. I don't even there.
But topless is hot in the right setting. Like you're in Europe. I was in Greece with my wife a year ago. There were some people out there. You don't want to stare. And then you say, ooh, there's an older one with a rack.
Yeah.
And you're like, kind of sexy.
When we were in college, we backpacked through Europe, and we met these two girls from Sweden, and they were like, "Do you guys want to go to the beach?" And we're like, "Yeah." I'm not good with accents, and so we went to the beach with them, and they're like, "Hey, is it okay if we let the puppies breathe or whatever?" And we're like, "Huh?" And they just took their tops off, and there were 4 dudes in college like, "We're gonna go sit in the water for a little while."
Yeah.
God, I
You got to
love
go
it.
cool off and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, this is like, after this conversation, I'll be
I know. How did we get here?
I
We were
don't
talking about
know.
gentrification, and now we're talking about.
gentrification, and now we're talking about.
This is the beauty of this.
Breasts and-
This is the beauty of pizza.
Right.
It starts one place, it ends another place.
That's why food is so sexy.
Oh,
You know what I mean? There's something about food that's like intoxicating.
yeah.
This or alcohol, just enough to get you buzzed, not like
yeah.
stupid drunk.
I like stupid drunk too.
You do?
Oh yeah. I like the kind of drunk where you're sitting there and you're like, I shouldn't have one more, but I'll make one. I'll take it to bed with me.
Yeah.
And then you put it on the bed
Put it
next
on
to
the
you.
bed next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on the stand, and then
You-
you just pass out. And
Yeah.
you wake up in the middle of the night, and you're like, I can go right back to bed. Come on in. We got Prince Street Pizza.
Nah. You know.
Whitney, come on in. You want some pizza?
Get in here. You sit next to
Good.
me.
Yeah,
Come on in.
Hi, how's it going?
Nice to meet you.
Remember
see
Nick
you.
Turturro?
Oh, it's what a pleasure.